Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another fascinating episode of Legends Unveiled. I'm your host, and today we embark on a journey to the mystical realms of ancient Britain, where myth and history intertwine to give birth to one of the most captivating tales ever told, the Arthurian Legend. The Arthurian Legend is a tapestry of enchantment, filled with knights in shining armor, noble quests, and the pursuit of a sacred relic, the Holy Grail. But what makes this legend so enduring? And what secrets lie hidden within the mists of time? Join us as we delve into the rich tapestry of myth and history, peeling back the layers of this ancient tale to uncover the truth and the magic that lies within. We'll explore the origins of King Arthur himself, a mysterious figure who may have once walked the shores of ancient Britain, defending his land against invading forces. From the writings of Geoffrey of Monmouth to the timeless poems and romances of the French troubadours, we'll trace the evolution of the legend through the ages. Discover how Arthur's court at Camelot became the epitome of chivalry and nobility, a beacon of hope in a troubled world. But the Arthurian legend is not merely a tale of heroism and romance. It delves into the depths of human nature, exploring the complexities of honor, loyalty, and the search for truth. We'll examine the timeless themes and moral dilemmas that continue to resonate with audiences to this day. And let us not forget the mythical elements that infuse the legend with a touch of magic. From the fabled island of Avalon to the enigmatic Lady of the Lake, we'll uncover the enchanting realms that blur the lines between the mortal and the supernatural. Join us as we unravel the threads of the Arthurian legend, exploring its impact on literature, art, and popular culture throughout the centuries. From the classic works of Thomas Malory to modern retellings in film and television, the legend continues to inspire and captivate audiences around the world. So, fasten your seatbelts and prepare for an adventure like no other. The Arthurian legend awaits, as we journey through the mists of ancient Britain, where myth and history intertwine to create a tale that has stood the test of time. Stay tuned for the next episode of Legends Unveiled. The Arthurian legend is one of the most enduring and captivating tales in Western folklore. Rooted in the mists of ancient Britain, this legendary narrative blends elements of myth, history, and romanticism to create a tapestry of enchantment that has fascinated generations. The story of King Arthur, his Knights of the Round Table, and the quest for the Holy Grail has inspired countless literary works, films, and artistic interpretations, solidifying its status as a cultural touchstone. At the heart of the Arthurian legend is the enigmatic figure of King Arthur himself. While historical evidence regarding Arthur's existence is scarce and fragmentary, he is believed to have been a warrior leader who defended Britain against invading Saxon forces in the 5th or 6th century. The historical Arthur, if he existed, was likely a warlord of Celtic descent who rallied his people in the face of external threats. However, it is the mythical Arthur, the hero of countless tales, who has captured the imagination of storytellers throughout the ages. The legend of King Arthur gained prominence in the High Middle Ages, particularly with the writings of Geoffrey of Monmouth and the French romancers. Geoffrey's Historia Regum Britanniae, History of the Kings of Britain, written around 1136, introduced Arthur as a legendary king who ruled a golden age in Britain. It was in this work that Arthur's famous sword, Excalibur, and his advisor, the wizard Merlin, were first introduced. In subsequent tales and poems, Arthur's court at Camelot became the symbol of chivalry and nobility. The Knights of the Round Table, led by Arthur himself, embarked on noble quests and adventures, seeking to uphold justice, protect the weak, and find the Holy Grail. The stories of Sir Lancelot, Sir Gawain, and the tragic love triangle involving Arthur, Guinevere, and Lancelot became iconic elements of the Arthurian legend. One of the most compelling aspects of the Arthurian legend is the intertwining of myth and history. The legends incorporate elements from Celtic and Welsh mythology, such as the magical island of Avalon and Arthur's connection to the mystical Lady of the Lake. These mythological elements add a layer of enchantment and wonder to the narrative, blurring the boundaries between the mortal and the supernatural. The Arthurian legend also resonates with themes of honor, loyalty, and the search for truth. It presents a vision of a utopian society governed by the principles of chivalry, where knights are bound by a code of conduct and strive for noble ideals. Yet, the stories also explore the complexities of human nature, depicting the flaws and conflicts that arise within the characters themselves. Throughout history, the Arthurian legend has undergone numerous reinterpretations and adaptations, reflecting the evolving values and cultural contexts of different periods. From Thomas Malory's Le Morte d'Arthur in the 15th century to T.H. White's The Once and Future King in the 20th century, each retelling adds new layers of depth and meaning to the myth. The enduring appeal of the Arthurian legend lies in its ability to capture the imagination and transcend the boundaries of time and place. It continues to inspire new generations, reminding us of the timeless themes of heroism, love, and the quest for truth that resonate within the human spirit. Whether as a historical figure or a mythical hero, King Arthur stands as a symbol of hope, embodying the enduring power of legend and the magic of ancient Britain.